you're very welcome to the House this afternoon. And this afternoon I would like to discuss the whole issue of CCTV. And we all know, Minister, that CCTV is an invaluable tool with regard to deterring people from engaging in offences and public disorder. It's also a very valuable tool when crime is committed or when public disorder occurs. It enhances and enables the investigative process and can assist in the identification of perpetrators. In fact, a study back in 2013 by the UK College of Policing found that an estimated 16 out of every 100 crimes were prevented with CCTV. And specifically for a vehicular crime, for every 100 crimes, an average of 26 crimes were prevented. Inhabitants of many towns could point to instances and indeed certain areas in their towns which have become no-go areas, particularly at night. CCTV has the ability to provide huge assistance to all crime prevention measures being undertaken across all sectors of society. Minister, people are sick and tired of assaults and antisocial behaviour, indeed including littering. The benefit of CCTV systems, particularly in urban areas, is immeasurable. In that respect, the Community CCTV scheme is an excellent initiative, but unfortunately, the implementation of the scheme leaves an awful lot to be desired. It is, and it has been for a number of years, the source of huge frustration in towns like Monaghan, where the application process first began back in 2017. This scheme should have ensured that towns like Monaghan, and indeed many other elsewhere, would have had their CCTV systems up and running long ago. The communities and the Garda want it, and we all have a responsibility to bring in whatever measures are possible to assist Garda to do their job. There was an impasse for some time with regard to the issue of data control, and in the meantime, assaults and burglaries have continued throughout the country. This impasse cannot be allowed to continue while people are at risk of assault in our streets. Many schemes have been approved for funding, including €25,000 for Monaghan Town back in June 2020. Unfortunately, it has yet to get off the ground. I am aware that the general scheme of the Garda Síochána Digital Recording Bill 2021 was approved by the Government and published on the 29th of April 2021. We are waiting on that piece of legislation to pass through both houses here, Minister. The Minister also outlined back then that it was planned to have a further review of the terms and conditions of the current CCTV scheme to bring it into line with the proposals in this new legislation. I suppose, in summary, Minister, what we're saying here is that there are no doubts about the benefits of CCTV. That much we all agree, but it's hugely frustrating that the lack of progress in bringing schemes like this to frustration. And I would be hopeful that today, Minister, you might give us some indication of progress in this regard. Has the obstacles as regards data control now been overcome? And when can we look forward to these schemes being rolled out? Because people have been waiting too long for that. Carrickmacross.